species, I mean that group particularly. And that particular bird is seen only in the dense forest, and it has typical habit of sleeping like bats. Yeah, vernal hanging, so it hangs like this, which is diagnostic feature of the bird. ये location confuse जाता है.
After we are actually rescued or
You know, so-called beautification projects destroy the wetland ecosystem. So it's not only you observe birds and you learn about. Of course, birds are there, and this is you will see some migratory birds as well. But this, composition of species and even the population is like come down to 50% of what it used to be some 10, 15 years back. And there was a major landmark that happened in between was this beautification project, for which almost some 17 crores were spent. Yeah, that's how beautification word is a human perspective, right? From the wildlife, it's nothing like beautification. You just keep it as it is. It's called benign neglect. You just neglect some part, stop grazing, stop forest fires and wood cutting, and after 10 years, it will be amazing ecosystem. So in urban areas, especially, we want to, pump in so much of money to beautify the area, and then that destroys. That is the example you'll see it.
so we can go.
Sorry. On the background, but it's very. We get here one partridge called painted francolin or painted partridge. So this is the bund on this Ram Nadi, which makes the lake, which is that side. So we'll walk towards this. There is a gate, and then there is kind of nature walk they have developed. Yeah. Nakta duck or comb duck, which has a kind of comb on the beak. It's a resident duck. That one. So this is the state of the lake. Okay, it's all Pistia is the that and that side if you go, it's a mixture of water hyacinth and Pistia. This is majorly Pistia, which kills the aquatic ecosystem because it blocks mixing of oxygen with water, and then dissolved oxygen is lower. So when normally best quality water is 8 ppm of dissolved oxygen. When it comes down to 4, fish die because fish can't survive below 4 of dissolved oxygen. And this rather, it's around that. So you'll see first lesser number of species of fishes, and the number is also low of a particular species as well. Like 5-10 years back, you would have seen at this time of the year so many species even on the bund, which you can't see now. Someone try recording how many species we see. Huh? If you could just note on mobile or wherever you want, so that at the end we can have, debriefing on how many species are there, how many were there earlier, to have an understanding. You hear this call. So basically, whenever we do bird watching, it's not about just watching a bird. It's also about hearing the calls. You want to say something? So this call you hear, this chuck call, is a migratory bird called Blitz reed warbler. So reed is a grass or the aquatic vegetation that you see on the bank of a river or even a lake. And this bird is particularly visiting those areas. So there are these species which are very much, connected to wetland ecosystem. So this is a Blythe's reed warbler, which comes here about, traveling about over 4,000 kilometers from Europe. And these birds, like, this is a thumb-sized bird. You won't see it because it's, drab color bird it is. It's like very much merging with the gray color. If you, very much focus on that, then you might find out. Even the call is like an echoing call. Even for the bird that we're just listening to, the coppersmith. So these are resonating calls, echoing calls. You can't really locate the location, even if you try following, because, and I have, experienced it. Whenever you are in a single group and you, listen to a call, and some people say it is coming from that side. Some would say it's from the exactly opposite side. That's because of the type of call these birds have. So this is blade-throated warbler. Blackbird that just landed in the water, and this bird as well. These are cormorants. मराठीमध्ये त्याला पानकावळा म्हणतात. So this particular bird has webs very much like a duck. What they lack is the oil glands. Those are there in the duck's wing. Yeah, there is one wagtail. If you see, small bird on the bund near the crow. Yeah, that's called white-browed wagtail. This is grey heron. Yeah. Kabir, file दे बघू. The larger bird is this bird, which is called the grey heron. Wingspan of this bird is one of the, longest of the wingspans in the birds of India. This is that bird.
And the one that we saw right there, just at the beginning.
Cormorant. Which one?
When we were like it had a duck type bill.
Okay,
What
that
was
is.
that one?
Nocta duck. The first one we saw.
What was that?
Nocta duck, I think.
Kind of projection on the beak.
Uh-huh.
This is called Nacta duck or comb duck or even knob-billed duck is a knob.
What bill? Sorry?
Knob-billed.
Knob bill. That's all.
Also called comb duck.